I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Connects now with the 1-2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Quick jab.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
He's trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Out of range with that one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty strong jab there by Lee.
Oh, inside kick. Another one. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Nice. Nicely done.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Now they separate. Nice shot lands downstairs. Nice entry into the finish, the record.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Good work from the top here by Lee. Takes his back now.
Oh, right into mount. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Lee getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Lee's back in full guard now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Get the mount here.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. I'm not tired. I know you've got more.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Lee getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
That was a slick transition.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Oh!
Takedown defense is there. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Lee. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Attempts the front kick there. And that one certainly found the target. Takedown defense holds up. Straight right hand, no good.
He gets to the single collar guy. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
On the elbow. Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. Stuffs the takedown there. Wow. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. He's having his way with him here.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Lee.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Good run.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. And they separate.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face, such a big spot.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Holy smokes.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Lee's in half guard. All right, close guard now.
Attacking arm bar. It's tight. Working very hard to get this arm bar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position, and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Nice defense.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, feet on the hips here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
He's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Keeping him honest with the jab. Under 20 seconds now to go. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Let's relax. You spent a lot of energy going for that takedown. You weren't very effective. You have to defend his shots better and prove that you're the better one.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Ooh! All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's got him.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Now goes to the uppercut. Checks the leg kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be in last man standing. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Doing work with the jab there. He drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon